Okay, it's been a while. It's been about a week, and I've been on vacation, but I'm gonna get right to it. I got Buffett up here. Buffett got a stock that I want to look at, and I picked it up, and I got out of plug, because plug every time I get it's going down, so it's not meant for me to get plug at this point in time. But I'm gonna look at another one. It's going down too, but because that's just the market right now. But it's one of Buffett's stocks, and it's down a little bit, and it's reasonable because everything else is about $1,000 a share. But it's $11, so I picked it up. I picked up 100 of them, and it's got some room to run. But we're gonna look at that one today. Let's share our screen. Okay, let's look at the tool. Okay, this is a good one. It's called Stone Cold. It's STNE, and it provides financial technology and software solutions to merchants, and it's selling at 18%. And it's online mobile channel in Brazil, and online stores across online. It's doing some stuff. We can read more about it. I want to take my time with this one because it's dealing with some offers hyper local sales services. And the company serves approximately 2.6 million clients. And that's what I like about this one. This one is not a billion clients, but it's got a lot, Cayman Islands and Georgetown. That's what it was founded in 2000, headquarters in Georgetown and Cayman Islands. So we're going to take a look at this. We're going to, the valuation, we're going to look at this. Okay. Company overview. I did that. It's trading 18%, and we're going to look, we got a little time. And, this is the history performance. It's going in the right direction. It's going like this, go down, go down, go down. Then it's going back up. So, right now it's 1169. It's going to go back up. I just got confidence in it. It's in July. And the consensus it estimated increased by 16%. This is back in August 22nd. Net income forecast grow 59% a year. Consensus price target is about $14 to $15.25. Share price fell 9.6% to 12 in the past week. Now it's down to 11. Now I picked it up at a good time. So, I got 100 of them. Let's see what it's going to do. And as they get, over the years, they do what they do. But the 7 days haven't been doing too good. We already read what it's doing. And we're gonna really look at this, and below, there it is right there. Price to earnings ratio versus the peers. So it's almost on the top of the food chain. Historically, you can see it dropped, and and then now, there's the ratio. Okay, it's right where it's supposed to be. Okay, it should be about 14. It's right now it's 11. Okay, forecast growth. Then look, this is company and this is industry. So something's going on. Funds return on equity. Okay, industry is 12, it's 10%. Past earnings, I'm getting a really good analysis on what this thing is doing. Past earnings, it's 2 out of 6, check the box. Revenue and expense, I'm leaving this on the screen, so when you guys get a chance, it can give you some more information. Right now, this is information purposes. Quality earnings, look, quality, profit, green. Company, growth analysis is not doing it. Industry versus, let's say in the past 5 years, annual earnings growth. They haven't been doing too good. Turn assets, you can do what you want with these charts. Balance sheet health is really doing good, financial health. Assets, liabilities, so it's got enough, long-term assets, liabilities, they're going debt. Short-term liabilities, You can see, we're talking about billions here, okay? Debt to equity history, and it goes to the red, the debt. Okay, now it's on a downward trend. Okay, debt, reducing debt, interest coverage. Interest payments on its debt are not well covered by the EBIT. So, but everything else is looking good. Dividends, it's not good, but stability growth payments, yes, it's doing good. It's on the upward swing. Cash payout to shareholders, it has been good right now. CEO is 49 years old, less than a year, tenure. So that's red. You don't want somebody who know how to handle the money. And this is the leadership team. Less than a year, less than a year. So it's new. They coming in, they taking over some stuff, but they new. Okay, board members, not good. Okay, institutions on most of this. General public only on private companies and individual insiders. So something that's the Buffett way. These are, BlackRock is doing good. She got some of the, Brookshire, they got about 10 million shares. BlackRock got 19. That's when government TSP is in this stuff. There has been no dilution of shares. That's what I like about it. In the past year, I like that. Okay, let's see who else is on this. You can see who all the holders are on this. These are the big boys. Teachers unions, retirement unions. That's why I said got all these institutions on it. So teachers retire, they have some little money, but they got some heavy hitters in here. Okay, the company founded in 2000, so it's been out for a while. This is 2020. It's been over 20 years here. Employees has been steady going up. They got 7K number of employees. And they located, like you said, in Georgetown and Grand Cayman Islands. Okay. Okay. They on NASDAQ. So I want you to take a look at that. I like that. I like who's owning the stock. So I put a little share. So let's go reshare because we want to talk. We got about 11 minutes. And I want to give some time because it's been a while since we've been out here. I want to do a new share. So we're going to go out there and we're going to talk about some stuff. Okay. There we go. Now, this is our, we got some new account. This is our business account. This is my business account. So we got Apple, Amazon. They doing a little, they haven't really been burning up the charts lately, But I got 10 shares. I like to keep them because they do make me money. And you look at this one, right? I keep the ones I'm looking at now is really, 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 really. I'm keeping them there because I think they get ready to do something. This is right here I've been holding on to, even though it goes back and forth. This one I'm still holding on to. This is the one with the insurance down in Florida. They had a new CEO. This one was, up there making about $10, $12, $14 or whatever the price was. Now it went all the way down to 31 cents. And I said, okay, I bought some money, and they've been going up steadily. They're about 35, but something gonna break out. They got good value. This is just this is what we call a high risk stock. I got $1 million of them. I got about at 2 cents of a penny. This one right here is a $32 stock that went up to 32 back in March or somewhere, and it haven't been back there since after earnings and stuff. General Motors is General Motors. So, everybody know about General Motors, and this is another a sub penny stock. and I got 3 million of these. If they go up to just a penny, I made about $300,000. Okay. Lucid, I think I'm gonna let Lucid go and probably look at that again. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that one out because it's not, I don't just be holding things just to be holding them. I give them a chance to function. And if I lose a little, I come back in about a month, hopefully it's doing something. I like Lucid, but right now I don't, I just don't want it's going south. This one is the talk of the day right now. They just opened a store in Soho. I got it at 6 cents, and I got 80,000 overall shares in this one at 6 cents. Right now it's at 7 cents, and you can see it's doing what it do. NVIDIA, I picked that back up. It dropped all the way back from 190, almost $500 a share, back to they lost about $50 in the last. So I picked about 5 of them. Let me see if it's still going. If it drops, if that's not the bottom, I go ahead and take them out, and then I buy more of them because you can't have. I like to have at least 10. Yeah. Space is doing what Space does. It's back down. It's 230. It was 250. So I'm gonna take this one out for this week because it's not doing what it's supposed to. I might come back in after hours and just try to do something. But right now, Space is not doing too well. So I'll probably leave it out for a month until they get back into the space industry. Okay. So I'm gonna take that one out. I just put it back and just hold it there. And then you take it out of the loss. This one right here has been doing good, but now it's starting to do. So I'm gonna leave that one alone too, because this one is starting to drop back. I'll leave that in there because this one is one of these health areas. This one was about 30 cents. I picked it up too high, I think. Tesla is Tesla, but I like Tesla. It's down to 48 something. Let's see if it. Let's see what Tesla do. I made a lot of money on Tesla this year, so I'm gonna let it can. Tesla open its mouth and then it goes down. Lately. This one right here, I'm really high on this. I bought it at 494. Now it's at 580. So it's just steadily going up. It don't have a lot of volume, but it's got enough to keep it. This is one of these ones that I think is one of the companies. I think Tesla or somebody had picked this one up, and this one right here goes back and forth. So I'm gonna leave this one alone too. I might come back. I'm gonna go ahead. I might look at this one after hours and see if it's gonna start doing something. So I'm gonna sell this one. This was 1,000. I'm gonna go down to like 900 shares. 900. I'm gonna sell 900 of them, and then I pick it up probably a little later. It's at market 119. First in, first out. I put the $1,000 back where it's supposed to be. I leave 100 until it start doing something, and then I pick it back up. Okay, if I get some news that it's going to do something, but right now that's good enough for the work. It's got a little. You want to really do your investigations on it. This is going COVID season, so these are ones that I'm really looking at, just like Novavax right here. So. You got to start looking at these, but these guys have not been doing a lot of good stuff right now. So I'm leaving them alone. I'm gonna leave them for a month and visit them around October, see if they're gonna do something. You got Plug is down to 7 something. So we at Prax. See all these little, they just not doing anything right now. And who knows, the market might be not conducive for them to do anything. So we go back to our individual. I'm looking at these two. Amazon, I got Amazon on. Amazon is, like I said, I got it at 133, it's 138. This is GovBot. I'm still, I'm partial to this one. I like this one. That's why I got 500 shares of this one, MCOM, this is the one that's doing a lot of damage today. I got 10,000 in this one. See, when it hit, I wanted to hit in all 3 accounts. This one has been good. Oh, see, it's all red all green over here. except, you know, TTO. I'm still waiting on some news from the FDA. That's why I'm holding on this, because I got this one at 6 cents. And it's right now it's 30 cents. So even though it went all the way up to 40 cents, it hasn't been up there since. But that's when I made about 16,000. I had about 54,000 shares, 57,000 shares at 6 cents, and then it went all the way up to you know, 40 cents, and I sold like 35 cents, at least 54,000 shares or whatever out, and I made some money, and I can show you in a minute. And then I put the money that I made on some other ones that lost some money. That's how I play it. So I'm good. I'm good. So this one, I'm gonna leave it alone. TTO, this one, I'm gonna leave it alone. It's $30 a share. It's still making me some money. It's up 300 and some percent. So why would I sell that at this point in time? And it's got a high volume on it. So as soon as news come out, it's gonna hit. And then I picked up this one. This one, what I'm looking at, because one of the analysts raised this to a buy. So I picked up, since it's only 12 cents, I picked up to 3,000 of them. It's not doing anything now, but I think it's supposed to be like $4 a share. We're gonna do one on this one pretty soon and see what's going on. Next week I'll do that. If Lord will, if I'm here next, Lord will, I want to do something. I want to investigate this one a little more. But I usually listen to the analysts, and the analysts say buy, and this guy's a well-known, renowned analyst. So we're gonna look at the next 3 minutes. We're gonna look at our individual. This is my big boys. These are I got a lot of money in this one. I got most of my money. I got about $32,000 in this one. I'm making about 33. But you can see I got this one right here. I got 10,000 shares because this is software, and this one is on the NASDAQ. It's not OTC stock. But it's dealing with software, solar technology, and these were $4 stocks and went down so it's 5 cents. So I bought. I'm a bite when it's in. This one right here in the video yesterday picked up at like 12 cents, and they say they're gonna partner with them. These are surgical ones. So this one I bought at 31. It was like 12, and it went to 35, and I bought it, at 31. And so it's going back and forth, but it's got volume on it. And the video, you can't go wrong. The video is burning up the charts, but right now they down. That's why I went and bought 5 of them. This one is Canaan. This the Kano. This is that insurance one. I'm still making a little money on it. This is the Intel one, and Intel right now is not doing too well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out Intel when I'm gonna take out Intel. I don't like what it's doing. It's going backwards, so I get out Intel. This is the $7.07 one. They had news about setting up something in Soho. So if it keeps going up, we're gonna see what it's going. I got 50,000. I got 80,000 shares altogether. This one, I'm waiting for some news on this one. The CEO is a woman CEO, and this is a space one. So they do this work with the SpaceX, and they down in Cape Canaveral. And I want you to really look at this one right here. This one, and this one pop. It goes every time it goes a cent. I made $1,000. This one is the Buffett stock. Okay. I got 20 of these, so I had 200 of these. And then I got my friend, now the stock market is closed. So at least at 4 o'clock. And this is the T share, that AT&T. So let's look at all of them together and see what we did for the day. Okay. $700. I think that's a good day. It's back up. It's been as high as 71,000 this year. I start the year with 41. So you can see who's making my money, AT&T 2%, look at year's gain. Some of these are losers, but this made 46%. And, the 8% loss, 6%, 16% loss. And these are the sub-penny stocks that then you got the rest of these things in 25%. SAVA. So I'm leaving my seed in the ground on SVA. That's that all-timers one. And then you can see what's going on with the rest of AT&T. This one, I like this one. Okay, 100 on this one, 100 shares. That's the Buffett stock. I still like it. TITO, that's been about 20, maybe 25%. I've started get 92 cents. Now it's $1.16. So I think I'm good on that. This one, we looking at it, and then you also have Tesla. Tesla made me some money this year. Tesla, you can't count Tesla out. I don't care what you do. TTI, they made me, they up to 70. This one is the big boy. TTO made me the most percentage-wise in terms of, these guys are little, this one, they made me like 14% more this year. And this one is the newbie on the block. So I made about 3,000, recently. And then overall total gain year to date, about 11,000. So I'm in an upward trend. I'm not going to fight this one. And so you see what it's doing. And I'm going to stop sharing. And I got some more other ones out of the market, but I got some Taylor. I love this. Keep your eye out on this one. I'm telling you to keep your eye out on this one right here. Okay? Because anytime when this go up to 14 something, it's gonna make me $1,000. Maybe about $1,500. I didn't take it out because I got 100,000 shares. And I'm gonna look at what the CEO is the one that's gonna speak on Monday on 9/11. That I think Monday is 9/11, 11th through the 15th of last. She's speaking at a conference somewhere in Paris about space, and it's a woman-owned business, and she went out and bought 500,000 shares. I only got 100,000 shares. So I'm gonna see what happens, but this one I got at 13 cents, and I should have gotten it at 12, but I didn't bite. I thought it was going down a little lower, so I'm gonna stop sharing. Let me stop sharing. Okay, let me stop sharing. Okay, God bless you. See, my sidekick is up there. She's already ready. That's when she was a little younger. She didn't have any teeth. Now she got a little teeth. I'm still got to download some more pictures so you guys can see how she is. She's looking now. So God bless you. God keep you. God cause His faith to shine on you, and hopefully subscribe to it. We got a lot of people coming out here now. I got about 200 followers right now. So subscribe to it on YouTube. And then I'm gonna put it out there, and then you can come to your phone and pop up, and you can see how I'm doing, and then you can look at some of these and see if you want to dabble in it. I'm not a financial advisor, but if you want to dabble in it, you can dabble in it. I do. You start off, and you start off with 10, and right now you see what happened. I went to a sub penny stock, and now I'm almost 100,000. Once I get to 100, they said if you can make 100,000 in the market, you can make $1 billion. So right now I only got $65,000 or $66,000 in it. So when I get to 100,000, I'm gonna start reading the book and say, okay, we're gonna see. I'll let God be God. God bless you. God keep you. God cause His face shine on you. And hopefully we'll see you on Monday, if the Lord will. See if some of these things gonna go up or down, whatever. This is my dream team. God bless you.